Hello! Welcome to Pack Duels. My name is RJ. With me today, the man, the myth, the legend, El Chupacabra himself. It's Zane Zocker. Say hey to the people, Zane.
Hey to the people, Zane.
That'll work. Today we are opening Alan Ginter, World Champion Baseball. And it's going to be extra special because Zane knows nothing about baseball. And it's going to be extra special because these cards don't have players' first names on them.
Well, to be fair, there's a lot of things I don't know anything about, and I think they've already put that together.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
And I'm so excited that I am demanding I go first this time.
Good. You better. You want the left or the right?
I want, let me see, my left, so the right.
Okay.
The only time I'm trusted with sharp objects. This is a great looking box right off the bat. Autograph and relic cards.
You're almost never going to get one. It just says look for it.
But if I get a relic card, can I tell them that it belongs in a museum?
Yes. You can call Alan and Ginter.
Ha! Right after I call Mike and Ike. All right. Ripping right into it. Security tag somewhere. We are looking at, looks like we got quite a few packs here, following that great illustration on the box. I am praying to both Alan and Ginter for this one. Starting right off the bat, like you said, I know nothing besides this is Santo.
It is.
Otani.
Shohei.
Corbin.
Yep.
I believe James Corbin, if I'm correct.
It's his brother.
Teeny tiny card, Andres, and I'm going to use it to just frame the birds of a feather card behind it. Because I got the venerable green-winged macaw.
Oh, no, not that one.
Probably a great catcher, if I'm going to be honest.
I mean, it's a bird.
Not a plane. And we got Hosmer coming up, along with the flock.
His name is Eric.
That would have been my third guess. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What was the bird's name, though? Or was that what you were talking about with Eric?
Todd.
All right. Let's burn through. We got Ramirez, Aaron Rodriguez.
That was Hank Aaron.
Yeah. But I want to see if I got the red-winged macaw. That's what I'm focusing on. Before we get to old Jackie Robinson, who is so known that they don't have to put his first name, but it's the only one they did.
Yep.
Looks right before that we have Conforto.
Yep.
I like the tiny cards, you know, so I can carry around one in my wallet if I ever need. And like I said, Jackie Robinson, special April 15th, 1947 card, and Ryan. I am assuming, Nolan Ryan.
Yep.
2 first names. All right, back to Alan and or Ginter. I don't want to make assumptions. Moving right along, looking for that red-winged macaw. First, we got Jones.
Yep.
Stroman.
Yep.
Castellanos.
Close enough.
What a weird first name. All right, looks like we got Alex Kirilloff.
Careful with that one. It's a good one.
For my tiny card. Well, of course, I know that.
Of course you do.
But behind him, we have the White Rhino.
Yep.
Somehow less rare in card form than in the wild.
You know, that's the Rallying Back series. It's endangered species.
It's a real shame that they printed it on rhino leather.
That's why they're endangered.
All right, and we got Wagner coming up from behind.
His first name is Honus.
Would not have been my third guess.
Top
First
2?
guess. Yeah, obviously.
Obviously.
After Wagner. All right, India.
Jonathan India. A player.
Bitch at.
Can I tell you a fun story about him?
Please.
His dad named him Boba Shett because it sounds like Boba
Fett.
Yep.
Bissinger.
Who's that guy?
Journalist and author.
Oh, Friday Night Lights. I know that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From The Office, from their movie night. That's how.
Of course. Oh, what's that?
I got a world leader, Aung San Suu Kyi.
Oh, from Myanmar?
Yep, from Myanmar.
Oh, yeah. I know my world leaders.
You know, this might be more collectible with any coups.
Yep.
All right, and looks like we have the Milwaukee Brewers, 16 in a series of 50, Murad.
These ones are fun because they don't put the first or last name on it.
Christian Yelich.
There you go. You found it.
It took me a long time. And we have Paredes, who didn't play for the Padres because that would have been confusing.
It would have been.
All right. Ooh. Starting off strong with Tiana.
I got nothing for you.
Sarah Tiana. She is a stand-up comedian in Reno 911. Well, obviously, that's going to be one of my main plays.
Obviously. What a pull.
We got Camposano.
Yep.
Woodruff.
He looks mean.
Yeah, I also assume he's a comedian. Look for teeny tiny. We got Peterson.
Yeah, we do.
To scale. We have Holly, which when I first looked at it, not what I thought it was going to be.
Marijuana?
A little bit, yeah. And Machado. The Holly one can actually, the card can be used as wrapping paper if you need.
That's not a bad idea.
Or rolling paper. Depending on which one you think it is. All right, moving along. We're going to leave him in a huff. We have Jason Biggs.
Famed actor.
Was just 5 years old when he launched his acting career. I assume that was in American Pie, but it's hard to tell because he still looks 5 years old.
Yep.
Galarraga.
Close.
From the Far, Far Away series, we have Caldwell 105.
It's one of my favorite galaxies.
Somewhere out there, someone probably owns a star from that.
Yep.
And they just made half a cent. Ooh, and Reggie Jackson from October 18th, 1977.
Nice.
A little bit before my time.
And the Naked Gun movie?
Carew.
His first name is Rod.
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 Using two bats, you can hit it twice as far then.
Yep.
I assume.
Sounds right.
All right. So we're looking at Colleen, who looks more dressed for golf than baseball. Cap.
Yep.
That's Cap.
Cap America.
Feller. Oh, wait. I see one peeking out.
One.
Ichiro.
Woo!
One I actually know.
Nice. Congratulations.
And speaking of ones I know, Deep Sea Shiver, Silvertip Shark.
Damn it. That's unbeatable.
Well, obviously. Ooh, with slender bodies and rounded snouts. And Morris. It's going to be tough to choose between the shark, the comedian, and the rhino.
I think the Holly is up there.
Holly Jolly. Castillo.
Whoa.
Ooh, here is a Hosmer. Feel that? A relic card. It belongs in a museum.
Very cool.
Yeah. I'm going to set them aside with the rhino and the holly. Looks like coming up behind we got teeny tiny Keller.
Yep.
I think that they should, for the smaller ones, only put shortstops on there. But that might just be me. Let's see. 10 in a series of 50 with Nolan Arenado. An errant offering. They paid an intern a lot to write that. And following up in my last poll is Ruiz.
No first name.
No first name needed. It's like Cher or Seal.
Yep.
All right, now it's going to be my turn. I don't know if I can top
Paulie and Jason Biggs, but we're going to see what we can do. What do you think your favorite poll was?
You know, I have to side with Aung San Suu Kyi. She,
from Malaysia? Myanmar, thank you.
The pro-democracy, who was recently deposed in a military coup. So that's going to be a rare poll.
Is that on the card?
Yeah.
Wow.
She was recently benched. Traded, if you will.
Oh, all righty. We've got Calhoun Walsh. He looks like a serial killer. I'm sorry. He just does.
It's
I'm sorry,
the
Jared.
weird disconnect in the mustache and beard.
Yep. Todd Helton. Interesting. Oh,
I thought that was Stone Cold Steve Austin, I'm going to be honest.
who is this guy? Brickley.
Brickley?
He's got tattoos.
Judging by the tattoos and the uniform, I'd say either a barber or soccer player.
A basketball trainer.
Whoa.
You were close.
Yes, I think. Split the dip. Oh, no.
Oh, no, indeed.
And I thought it was
The
strong.
Arboreal Appreciation Scarlet Oak. Good luck topping that. And, of course, Andrelton Simmons. That's a pretty strong first pack right there. Strong because it was a trainer. Did you get it? Baby Ruth.
From the Goonies.
Sanchez. Wrangham?
That guy just looks like a guy at a dirt bike rally.
He's a professional slow pitch softball player. I'm going to set that one aside because he's on my team. World leader Von der Leeuwen. Of course, born in Belgium to German parents. You got anything for me there?
She was not recently deposed in a military coup, I assume.
We assume. We don't know for sure. Jim Thome, historical hits, and Matt Chapman of the Oakland Athletics. I don't know if the orange background behind his head is normal, but we'll have somebody look that up at some point.
Oh, that's actually just how he looks. He's got a glow about him.
Do you have to pay extra for that, or is it just natural?
It's unnatural.
We have Tucker, Martinez, Gibson, Josh Gibson to be exact. I have a Eric Hosmer card that is backwards. So it looks like we're killing it on Eric Hosmer's today.
Some of us more than others.
Yep. This is another Arboreal Appreciation. It's Arbutus.
Arbutus.
What do you know about Arbutus?
That it's obviously a broad-leaved evergreen that can grow up to 100 feet tall. Come on, everybody knows that.
I think if you didn't know that, you're an idiot. I'm setting that aside. And Alyssa Nakin, Giants coach.
Oh.
She's pretty good, too. Because they're in first place. Mostly because of her.
Like you said, giant coach.
She's a giant in the world of women's coaches. Joe Mauer, for some reason. Stevenson. His first name's Tyler. Fletcher. Brian Hayes in the mini card. If this was a serious battle, that would be a great poll. But this is not a serious battle. This is
the most serious battle.
It was until I pulled the black tip shark.
I got the silver tip and you got the black tip. We're going to go tip to tip on this one.
This is going to be a tip to tip battle.
We're going to get demonetized immediately.
Sorry, YouTube. And Mercado. All right, I'm about halfway through, and thus far, no endangered species. Turns out they're hard to find. Roger Clemens. Sixto Sanchez. That's a good rookie to get. This guy's name is Anthony. He has tattoos on his neck. He's holding a microphone.
Why would you want what looks like targets on your neck?
It's Mark Anthony, a Grammy Award winner for Best Latin Pop Album.
I also think he made the last button-up shirt I wore.
He has range.
Bought it from Kohl's.
Speaking of range, Proxima B. Far, far away. That's going to kick your Caldwell 105. out of the water.
That's a stellar pull.
Yeah, it is.
You hate yourself a bit for that?
I can't move on. Joey Votto in the Murad, reimagined, and Juan Soto.
I think it's pronounced Moirad.
Like Moirad Rose?
Yes, exactly what I was going for.
Well, if I get another one, I'll say Moirad rose to the occasion, and it'll all make sense. Lou Brock? That is Lou Brock. Keller. Tony Gwynn. I love Tony Gwynn. Paul Goldschmidt in the mini. Albert Pujols in the historical hits. And Josh Bell. I'm going to go ahead and say it. That pack was not great. I know.
They can't all be my pack.
They can't. But this one is going to be incredible because I peeked at the back card and I know who it is. Spoilers. Miguel Cabrera, Max Scherzer with the 2 different colored eyes, Tommy Lasorda. He was Lasorda cool. Kim, specifically Daniel Kim, the analyst for the Korean Baseball Association.
Of course.
Obviously.
You didn't know that?
Ooh, another shark. This is the sand shark. Who wins in a battle, a sand shark or a black tip shark?
Obviously a sand shark because they can go in sand and water.
That's true. They're more versatile. And of course, Jeff Garlin. Stand-up actor, writer, director.
Doesn't look like he does a lot of standing up.
He doesn't. Apparently he was a voice actor in Toy Story and Wall-E.
He obviously did the voice of Woody.
Obviously. And we are into our last pack. Let's see what we can get. Jim Thome kicking it off. Paul DeYoung. Ramon Laureano.
You had to look at the back.
I know, I couldn't remember his first name. I'm so sorry, Ramon. Aaron Judge. All Rise. We're the tiny little Judge.
That'd make a great show.
It would.
Like a baby Judge.
A baby Judge. I bet SNL has done that. It's a Murad. You want to make the joke?
No, please. It's all you've earned this one.
Well, it's Byron Buxton. And it rose to the occasion. Thanks, Byron. And Luis Robert is going to round out my pulls for the day. So now, Zane and I will pick our best cards, and the number of cards we will choose will be determined by our randomizer, and that number is, you think it's 4, but it's not because our randomizer 8,000 brought his friend the randomizer 4,000. That makes it 8.
God, the twists just keep coming.
I know. It's an incredible episode.
Night Shyamalan directed this one.
So our total for the day is 8. We're going to adjust the camera, and we will be right back. And we have returned with our 8 cards and our camera adjusted. I'm starting with Alyssa Nacken because, you know, she coaches for the Giants, and I'm a Giants fan. After that, the mini, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Not only because he's a great player, but also because the mini is very cute. The black tip shark, easily one of the most feared sharks in the ocean that it swims in, whichever one that is.
Usually they're mostly just feared in the ocean and some aquariums and toilets.
Definitely toilets, for sure. Aaron Judge, the mini card, the black border. It's beautiful. He's a good player. It should be fun. It was a really tough decision between the Arbutus and the Scarlet Oak, but in the end, I went with Scarlet Oak. I hope you don't blame me for that one. Paul Goldschmidt in the mini is going to follow that one up. And with my last 2, I couldn't say no to the Sand Shark. It's a shark, so it's going to help me win a duel. And, of course, my world leader, Von der Leyen. She's going to be kind of the coach of the squad. You know, she's a world leader, so she'll probably help in some way.
She's really known as a shark on the Belgian political scene.
I mean, everyone knows that.
And the only thing that can beat a shark is a jet.
Not the New York Jets, though.
No, obviously. All right, so I'm coming in hot. I don't know if I can beat that Von der Leen, but I will try my best. I'm going to start off strong with my Hosmer Relic. Obviously, with the memorabilia card, always a great pull. And since it's in the middle, it looks like I'm rubbing his tummy. Following that up, I'm also going to go teeny tiny, just for symmetry, but I'm going with my Kirilloff.
Good choice.
Who doesn't like twins? And, like we said previously, I'll go my silver tip to his black tip. They really need his little dot. Mine's bigger, though.
Yeah, but it's not all about the size.
It's about what they eat. And following that up, I'm going with my Caldwell 105, but I'm feeling a little nervous about that one. As you can tell, they took a group shot for that, and like Tinder, if it's in a group shot, you know it's not the most attractive star out there.
Correct.
And I'm going to see your Scarlet Oak and raise you my Indica Holly.
You lost the battle just now. It's over.
Please, that is evergreen. And I'm going to your tiny card. I'm going Biggs. Yeah.
Of course.
Goldschmidt might be the pie on this one. Pie on your face. And following up, I got Tiana because we have Reno 911, hilarious show.
Yep.
Easily in my top 2 cop comedy shows.
Obviously.
And
99.
last, and very much least, at least numerically, I got the White Rhino. Oh, you're gonna have them go under those two?
Yep.
Because that one will only go up in value as they go down in numbers, and that got really dark at the end.
That was terrifying, but it makes sense to me. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. We will be giving away cards from this episode. We're just going to let you pick. So go ahead and comment below with who you think won. Team RJ up above. Team Zane down below. And let us know what card from this set you would like. Anything else I missed?
We probably should have made a joke about card sharks at some point, but
of course. Hosted by Joel McHale. So please don't forget to subscribe. And while they're doing that, say goodbye to the people, Zane.
goodbye to the people, Zane.
Bye, people.